Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna be going through my fall TBR. Super exciting. I love this time of the year. I'm so excited. I already have like a fall bucket list that I'm planning on trying to knock out this year and just really getting into the fall spirit. It's mostly like fantasy, magical type books mixed in with some atmospheric reads. So let's just get straight into it. So the first book on my TBR, I've already started it, 142 pages in, to Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. It's really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. So it's about a girl who is a Mistborn. She's like training and learning how to be herself, I guess. And it's also following a criminal mastermind who is kind of like a part of the uprising and has some plot that he's assembling a crew for. So far, it's giving like a little bit like Six of Crows vibes, just in like that he's assembling his team. But yeah, super good. This is a part of a trilogy, but I've also heard that it's like kind of a standalone book in itself, like it wraps up. So I'm really excited to finish this one in the next couple weeks. Moving on, I read One Dark Window last month. My friends and I have a little book club, and so that was our book club book pick. And so I didn't want to read the second book before our book club meeting, but we've now had our book club meeting, so I need to finish that duology with Two Twisted Crowns. I really liked the first book. I think I gave it 5 stars. It was just a good time. It was a fast-paced book. It has just a really unique and complex magic system that focuses around cards, and these cards each hold a different magical property kind of that will like enhance the user. So like one is for speed, one is for beauty, one lets you read minds. They're trying to collect all of the cards, but the main character has a secret. She actually has like a monster inside of her head. And so she has this dialogue between this voice inside her head. It was a really cool book. So I am excited to read the second one. Now, switching gears slightly to my contemporary / romance picks. I want to read Variation by Rebecca Yarros. I made it one of my goals this year to read one of her contemporary novels, and I just recently started taking ballet again, so I thought that what better than to read a little romance about a ballerina. The best book to start my Rebecca Yarros contemporary journey, and I'm really excited. The next book on my fall TBR is The Academy by Ellen Hildebrand. It came out last week on September 16th, and I'm just super excited about it. I love her books, and she normally does fun summer romances / like fiction. They're not really romances sometimes, but this one takes place at a school and its setting is in fall. The cover is also so pretty, and she also wrote this book with her daughter. I just think it would be such a fun little read for the fall time, and I'm super excited to see how the Queen of Summer does fall. This book I've been seeing it all over, but I just recently saw it in Katie is reading TBR, and that is If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia. Literally on Goodreads, they have a little thing, and it says that it is the perfect slow burn, cozy, small-time romance perfect for fans of Gilmore Girls. I just think it's gonna be so cute. The synopsis sounds really cute. It's about this girl who has to come back to run her family's bed and breakfast or inn. The next door neighbor is a cute guy, and they start having a little bit of a romance. The cover is so pretty. Also, her little outfit is so cute. I want that outfit. Anyways, moving on to books that are sequels that are coming out. I'm so excited. So the first one literally came out today. I need to get it. I should have put it on pre-order at my library, but I didn't. And now that I'm thinking about it, I probably will never get it, but I'm gonna do that immediately after finishing filming this. But anyways, that is Thief of Night, which is book 2 in the Book of Night, and I'm pretty sure it's a duology. I'm just so excited. I listened to Book of Night last fall on audiobook, and it was so good. And I've just been waiting for the second book because it ended on like a crazy cliffhanger. I'm probably gonna listen to it on audiobook again because I really enjoyed the narration last time. So in this world, shadows have magic, and so your shadow can be altered just for cosmetic reasons or also to increase your power. We follow the main character whose name is Charlie, and she is a like con artist slash thief who is working as a bartender. Pretty sure she ends up having to like steal something for somebody, and then you just kind of follow what's going on. But it was really dark, it was really spooky, and it was the perfect fall time vibes. So I'm so excited for book 2. With the power of your shadow, you can alter someone's feelings and memories, but manipulating shadows has a cost, with the potential to take hours or days from your life. Your shadow holds all the parts of you that you want to keep hidden. A second self, standing just to your left, walking behind you into lit rooms, and sometimes it has a life of its own. It was so good, it was so good. The second book that is a second book coming out is Mate, which is Bride number 2. That one comes out October 7th. I'm so excited. I talk about Bride all the time, so I'll just be brief, but Bride is a book about an arranged marriage between a vampire and a werewolf, and it is by Ali Hazelwood, who I absolutely adore, and it's just stunning. So I'm so excited for book 2. I actually can't remember what happens at the end of book 1, and I might have to find like a synopsis online or something because I think something crazy happened. Maybe. But yeah, I'm super excited for book 2. I absolutely adored the first installment of this series. Now guys, I went crazy with this TBR. There's like 1,000 books on here, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to read all of them, but this is just, in a perfect world, I would read them all, so let's keep going. Another book club book pick that I'm going to be reading this fall is The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. I've never read any Kristen Hanna's, and I'm super excited to get into this one. It's a wife and daughter that have to basically brave the Alaskan wilderness and winter by themselves. It takes place in like 1974. I've just heard really good things. I am super excited, and I feel like it's gonna be kind of spooky in like a survival way. Which is different than spooky from like a ghost way, but same vibes, you know, they're like the same vein, you know. So yeah, this one is thick, but I got it from the library a couple days ago, and I'm really excited to get into it. Also, because it's a book club book, I'm excited to talk to people about it. This one, because I am going to be meeting Lee Bardugo pretty soon at a book talk, I wanted to read the rest of her backlog. I'm almost finished, honestly. I have this one and one other book. This one is perfect for the fall time. It's kind of creepy, Spanish Inquisition vibes, I think. It's about a girl who has a little bit of magic, and when her mistress finds out, she ends up exploiting her magic for her own gain, and so it's kind of just about their story. Also, look at how pretty this inside cover is. Tell me that's not giving off fall vibes. You couldn't tell me that because it is. The next book on my TBR is The Moth Keeper, which is a middle grade fantasy graphic novel about a young girl who is a moth keeper, which means that she protects the lunar moths who are needed to pollinate the night lily flower, which her village needs to survive and thrive. You know, it's a great honor to be the moth keeper, but she finds that she actually might not want to be the moth keeper anymore, and she wants to see the sun, and so she kind of has to go on this journey of whether or not to keep doing her duty or to to live the life that she wants. But yeah, it looks super cute. I'm also just obsessed with graphic novels recently, and I've been having a really hard time finding like good ones or recommendations. So if you have any that you loved, please comment down below and let me know so that I can try them out. The next book, it's so atmospheric looking. Look at this cover. A Dark and Secret Magic by Wallace Kinney. I don't really know much about this book, but I think it is a Persephone Hades retelling, kind of, but with a witch. I just think that sounds so good. I love Greek mythology and I will eat it up every time. Also, the cover is just stunning. Seems like the perfect October read. The next book that I have on my TBR, actually I have it on my Kindle right now. I got it from the library, but that is The Will of the Many by James Islington. This one looks so good. It's a academic fantasy about this girl, well, this person, I don't know if they're a girl or boy. They are basically infiltrating this school to kind of see what's actually going on behind the scenes, to try and solve a murder. And by doing so, they are lying about basically everything, how they got there, their background, their name. I feel like the fall time just reminds me of school, and academia type style books just are really up my alley at this moment in time, which gives me an honorable mention. I would love to read The Atlas Six, which is another academia style book where they are kind of like in this school fighting to see who becomes a magician, basically. The last book that I have on my TBR, All Hallows by Christopher Golden, and my friend Sammy actually recommended me this book because she listened to it on audiobook. She said it was so good and that it follows around a bunch of different people on the night of Halloween. I think there's maybe a mystery that's going on or like a murder or something. I just think that would be so cute and cool for the fall time. Maybe I'll read it around Halloween. That brings us to the end of my fall TBR. I know that's a lot of books, and I also understand that I probably won't finish them. But what am I if not ambitious? You know what I mean? And who would I be if I didn't try to read all the books that I've ever wanted to read with not that much time? So yeah, we'll see which ones I actually get to. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below which of these you think I should read first, and I will see you in the next video.